Hello, Capricorns. Thank you for tuning in live. And for those that watch later, I truly appreciate each and every one of you taking time out to watch this video. Thank you for your thumbs up and thank you for your subscriptions. This is my favorite month, October. So that means I'm offering a $10 off discount for my live Skype readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading, please go to my website down below, psychicjohnb.com, and shoot me an email. Be sure to add October 2017 in the email so I know you saw the video on YouTube. And let's schedule you an appointment. I'm making appointments now for next week. And please follow me on Facebook. I've started doing weekend readings on Facebook for live for all signs. So that's Psychic Gen B. And I'm thinking about coming up for something on Instagram as well, if you want to follow me there. All right, Capricorns. And as usual, this is a psychic intuitive reading. All right, Caps, what do you all need to know for October 2017? And we are using Los Cabero Tarot of the Renaissance and Messenger Oracles by Raven Felon, RAVYNNE PHELAN. Empress, you keep showing up in all of these readings. Lots of psychic energy going around, you know? Judgment, you wanted to turn, so I'm going to turn you. You know, I see the times of darkness, the times of gloom as the dark's way of fighting us because the dark knows that the light is winning. So I think that we are reaching a point of enlightenment, of growth here for the greater and better good. So interesting. You've put down the white flag and you've stopped feeling trapped, but you're still feeling trapped. I mean, that makes no sense. Oh. So you've walked away from a situation here. You've walked away from either a friendship or coworker. It's another person. You've walked away from another person. It could be a relationship. But they won't let you go. You're wanting to go. You're wanting to be free. But they're still texting you. They're still spying on you. They're keeping an eye on you. It's like they won't let you go. They won't let you go. They won't let you go. Oh, yeah. I mean, this guy is just seriously. I'm saying, guy, this is general energy, so take, from what you will. But the other person here is just controlling their, and you're just wanting to get away from this person. They're controlling, head games, like everything. Like they're making you feel guilty about wanting to leave when it's in your best interest to leave. You don't need to stay with them. You don't need to be with them. It's not in your best interest. Yeah. They're so selfish. Selfish. And just greedy, narrow-mindedness. Like, oh, hi, Chandra. Thanks for tuning in live. So you just really want away from this. You're trying your best to get away from this person, this situation, and they're hanging on to you. They're dragging their dead weight, and you're trying to cut that rope, cut it off, cut it off. Tarot of the Dead. Okay, they're telling me to pull this top card. Okay, so it's going to take some work. It's going to take some work, but you are going to get away from them. You are getting away from this situation or from this person here. It is not necessary. It's not going to be easy peasy. You're really going to have to put time and effort into, I'm hearing like distracting them, almost like so weird. Like you have to set them up with another person, but you don't want that karma. So you are going to be able to get out of this. It's just, it's going to take some time and some patience. And it's really about you sticking to your guns, not taking phone calls, not, yeah, I mean, you're just going to have to look out after yourself. You know, you're always on defense. You're always you're always having to keep a lookout for them, and it's draining. It is draining. But this is definitely about ignoring them and pushing them away, whatever this is, and it's like not even putting effort into pushing them away. You don't want to give them any attention, because even giving them negative attention is going to bring them in, like where they think they still have a chance, or they know they're getting in their head. So you can't play their game at all. You're at a bar, you see them, you leave. You don't say, well, fuck them, I'm just going to stay and hang out and have fun. No, because they're there to make you crazy, you know? And yeah, they're going to get off on you leaving, but at the same time, they're going to be like, oh, where'd they go? I can't spy on them. You might even have to change your routine, switch shifts at work, everything, because I just feel like this person is like watching you come and go, watching you come and go. And you feel them watching too. You feel them watching too. So I always recommend that you ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords, because this person has psychic cords in you. They're, like I said, you feel like you're pulling dead weight, and that's because they keep trying to reattach themselves to you. So you might have to ask Michael 2, 3 times a day, cut the cord, cut the cord. And it's about that psychic connection, and you cutting it off and keeping them out of your psyche, out of your space, out of your energy space. And it's going to have to be constant. It's going to have to be constant. Yep. It's going to be an uphill battle, but you got this. So I would recommend, if you know a Reiki master, or you find a Reiki master, because I feel like you need a cleansing. They need to cleanse your aura of this. Normally, I would just recommend a salt bath, but my guides are saying that their psychic attachment to you is pretty strong. So if this is an old coworker, or if this is someone you worked with, you need to switch shifts. And you need to have a Reiki master cleanse your aura of them and help you cut those cords. It's going to take work, it's going to take time, but you can do this. You can get rid of them. It's crazy. I'm feeling a little bit of a stalker vibe, just saying. This is crazy. All right. So, Anybody still in the chat room that would like to ask a question, I will pull cards for you. So while you are typing that in, because there is a lag, we're going to get you the Messenger Oracle card. Having Capricorn, best deal for this person, or this situation. How can we get rid of this person? Whoa. Yeah, it's about knowing your power for sure. Knowing your power and not allowing anybody to take your power from you. And that's what this person wants to do, or has been doing it and wants to continue to do. And you've broke away. You've really you're doing your best to push this bad situation away. But I do feel like they are still like keeping their eye on you, kind of watching you. Get a cleansing, guys. Get a cleansing. All right, Chandra, I'm curious if there is love coming for me. I know there's a huge lag, guys, so be patient with me. All right, let me mix these cards up a little bit. I know I usually do this when the camera's off. I like to mix them up very well. And like I said, the Empress she's kept coming. So I feel definite psychic changes for a lot of people, awakenings. All right, Chandra, am I curious? Is there love coming for Chandra? Love coming for Chandra. Nice. So yes, I'm seeing that pretty soon you will be celebrating here. I'm going to see if we get a couple more jumpers for you. Chandra, need to know anything else? When I do short readings like this, I like jumpers. Oh, yes. Okay. So, I'm not feeling like this is the one. I do feel like a relationship is coming for you. I just don't, and it's really going to knock you off balance here. But this is kind of like your break-in relationship that gets you back in the game. So there will be somebody that you probably date or text, make out with a couple times. But I have a feeling that this is more of a temporary relationship that kind of gets you back in the game, so to say. All right. Donna. Did I say it right? Donna? Hannah? I'm guessing Donna. I mean, my parents gave me an easy name to pronounce, right? Is there a possibility for reconciliation? Okay, so my guides are already saying that this isn't the right person for you. So I kind of feel a grandmother energy, like saying that he isn't good enough for you. I don't. But let's see. Is a reconciliation coming? Is a reconciliation coming? Do you live in a big city? Oh, you're welcome, Chandra. Do you live in a big city with lots of buildings and skyscrapers? Why aren't you jumping? Well, you're not jumping because I already got the answer. Is there a possibility for reconciliation? I'm not feeling it. He's fallen off the horse, off the white horse. But like I said, I'm really hearing that this isn't the right guy for you or the right girl for you. This isn't the right situation for you. Like there's almost like they're holding you. They were holding you back. And there's a horrible lag. There's like 30-second lag. And I can't even see you guys talking for like 30 seconds. Yeah, nothing else is coming out. I'm asking for jumpers. So what I'm hearing is a grandmother energy. She's saying that he wasn't the right one for you. He was holding you back. I know this probably isn't what you want to hear. I have to tell you what she's saying, because she's a very kind of forceful, and she's like, you have to say what I say. And I don't know why she showed me buildings unless you type it in. Because she showed me like you, I think, moving or going to a big city and you looking up. I'm feeling like a new job and stuff. Like things are like really totally going to change in your life or are changing in your life. Okay, so I'm kind of waiting to see if you have a response. And like I said, the lag's huge. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing a response come in for her, from her. Okay, so I just kind of heard that it wasn't really the answer she was hoping for, but that there is something bigger and better out there for her. And I do hope that she is able to find it quickly. All right, everybody else who's watching live, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Love and light to you. Be sure to check out my podcast on Tuesday nights on Spreaker, Psychic Divination Hour. Sign up, and so you can join in the chat room and ask questions. Coming up this week, I have psychic medium Jonna K, the happy medium. And I'm really looking forward to that. Last week we had Moonlight Scorpio on, and I loved having her on. She is friggin' awesome. Knows her shit, man. She knows all kinds about astrology. I love having her on my show. She's been on a couple times now. So thanks again, everybody. And I will start working on the love readings next week.